Today's devotional is for Thursday, January 8th, and today we'll be reading from the book of Mark in chapter 6, verses 1 through 6. Since I'm doing these all at the same time, I was in Luke. Should have just kept it open, but that's alright. This will give more time to make sure that you get there. Alright, Mark 6, 1 through 6. Mark says he left that place, and so he is Jesus, and that place was to come to his hometown, and his disciples followed him. On the Sabbath, he began to teach in the synagogue, and many who heard him were astounded. They said, "Where did this man get all this? What is this wisdom that has been given to him? What deeds of power are being done by his hands? Is not this the carpenter, the son of Mary, and brother of James and Joseph and Judas and Simon? And are not his sisters here with us?" And they took offense at him. Then Jesus said to them, "Prophets are not without honor, except in their own town, and among their own kin, and in their own house." And he could do no deed of power there, except that he laid his hands on a few sick people and cured them. And he was amazed at their unbelief. What stuck out to me in this devotional today was the lack of belief of Jesus' neighbors in his hometown. The verse 5 really got to me that it said he could do no deed of power there due to their unbelief. And it prompted me to think about how I might limit God's work in my own life by my own disbelief. And the last few days we've talked about, anxieties and, maybe not asking with full heart or acting thinking that things might not be able to change. And there has been a long time where I thought my anxiety or depression could never be completely cured because it's, a chronic disease. But these verses reminded me that God can do all things, with our belief and our faith. The faith as small as a mustard seed, like we talked about yesterday. And so we just need to have faith in myself and in what is possible with God. So, sorry for Ferdinand. He's agreeing. So I just wanted to use today as a reminder that of our own faith and the importance of our faith that God shows us, and that the impacts on what God was able to do among those in their own belief. And so just encouraging us to always continue belief and faith in God.